Hey guys, M.V.K here back again. Welcome back to the next day. We're on day 5 of the 30-day superhero challenge, and I don't have my phone in my hand. I forgot my phone, but number 5 on the list is favorite male superhero. We're gonna make this very clear and quick. I'll give you 3 reasons why, and that's about it. So let's do it. So everybody should know, from their mama should know, I talk about this character as much on my channel, everything like that. Everybody should know, and it's this dude right here. The amazing, the spectacular, the sensational Spider-Man is my favorite hero above them all. Before everybody else, it's Peter Parker. Why? Why Spider-Man? Spider-Man to me is the most I don't want to make him sound like he's better than everybody else, but he's the most relatable hero that I grew up reading. I remember reading his comic. The first comic I ever read with Spider-Man was actually a reprinting of Amazing Fantasies number 15. And basically, I fell in love with this character. And I started to read the original run of Amazing and all the other comics that came out about him. He was a hero that Stan and Steve Ditko created that made me really put into a box of I can relate to what Peter Parker has gone through. There have been a lot of things that I can see. Once again, not to sound cliche, but there are a lot of things that Stan would always say, that makes sense to me about Peter Parker, about Spider-Man. One, he's not a rich guy. He doesn't come from money. He's earned everything he's worked for. He doesn't have. He's not like Bruce Wayne or Oliver Queen or Tony Stark or even Danny Rand. All those guys, they come from money. They got money. He doesn't. He sometimes he was working a 9-to-5 job and exploiting himself, yes, but he did what he had to do. And I will always love that about Peter. They always keep him grounded and related. Number 2 is this self-defiant responsibility that he has. The reason why he continues to be Spider-Man and not try to live a normal life as just Peter Parker is because of that promise and that responsibility that would happen when he lost Uncle Ben. Which is still probably one of the biggest surprises in comics. Who would have thought Stan Lee would write that? That the guy Peter should have saved, should have stopped, would end up being his downfall. The same guy that shot and killed Uncle Ben. And he learned that valuable lesson. Great power, it must also come with great responsibility. I want to get that tattooed on my arm somewhere. I don't know where. But that's a saying that actually is very inspirational, which I have said by many occasions. Fictional characters have inspired me, and they, as much as real people do, fictional characters have inspired me. He is one of the most iconic characters of fiction. He's on probably almost everybody's Mount Rushmore of top heroes. Is he the most powerful? No. Is he the strongest? No. But there are things about Peter, which brings me to number 3, is he's smart, he's such a surprising hero. Like, there are characters there's only a few heroes in the Marvel Universe that know that this guy is more than meets the eye. Like, they give him his respect, but they don't know truly like how much Peter holds back when he fights. We've seen the moments of Peter wants to throw down and get real serious, and he'll kill somebody. His feat of strength, Yes, there are guys 10 times stronger than him. But the fact of a guy who's only 5'10", 180 something pounds, can lift 15 tons. That's his lifting capacity. Equal that, which equals into 30,000 pounds. I've seen Peter lift tanks. I've seen him rip tanks off. I've seen him hold up the side of a building. I've seen him pick up trains. I've seen him do so many things with his feet of strength. It amazes me. But adding into the last part of reasons 3 why he is my favorite, I cannot tell you what it felt like last year. I cosplayed as Spider-Man for the first time. I cannot tell you how it felt. I'm getting a little emotional about it, but how it felt when I'm walking through Comic-Con and the Jacob Javits Center as Spider-Man, and sometimes I had to put that mask on for the first time. I felt like I was really Spider-Man. I've told people many times, I've dreamt about being that guy. And here I am, 30-something years old, 38 years old, and still being inspired by that character. But more importantly, the sheer amount of kids that came up to me, grabbed me by my leg. I'm fixing my mask, guys, at times, and a kid would grab me by the leg and say, "Spider-Man, can I take a picture, Spider-Man?" That made my day to have people ask me, "Can I take a picture, Spider-Man? Can you get in the pose?" Me getting in the poses, the famous Spider-Man poses, just it made my day. And I've never forgotten that. And it's only been a year since that happened. Spider-Man will always be my favorite hero. And nobody's going to take that from me. Nobody's going to tell me any differently. You need to stop liking him. He's useless. He's this, he's that. No. He will always be that character for everybody else. Yes, I have other favorite characters. Yes, I have other favorite heroes that I do love. But to me, my favorite superhero is and will always be Spider-Man. I fell in love with him at the age of 10, and here I am, 38, and still loving that character. Hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say. I will see you guys tomorrow with number 6, day 6, which is, if I'm not mistaken, favorite female superhero. That one should be a good one. I wonder, you probably may not know who that one is. But in the meantime, guys, stay cool, stay safe, stay positive, as always. And thank you all for continuing to watch. There's a 30-day superhero challenge that I've been doing. Finished 5. Now we down to 25 left. I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.